Alright, it seems like I'm live. Hello everyone and welcome to another stream. So today we'll be continuing the Dark Souls 2 Illusory run. And yeah, this run has, in this run, I have killed all of the 4 lords. So yeah, now I'm going towards Drangleic Castle to, let's see how we do it. Also, hey Arcane, welcome to the stream, my dude. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And looking forward to your streams hopefully this week, because you also did not stream last week, just like me. Though, yeah, for me, I had an internet issue, as I made a post about that. And yeah, apparently the internet issue was happening because for some reason my modem was getting more power than it actually needed. And so because it was getting like more power, it was trying to, power itself down. I don't even know how it was trying to do that, but yeah, because of that, my internet speed got absolutely crappy, and yeah, I couldn't do anything. Oh, you were watching my Demon Souls video, huh? Well, hope you have fun with that, because I think today I defeated the Dragon God in that video, right? I'm currently still working through Demon Souls. It is not done yet. But yeah, hope you have a fun time watching it. More power, more internet. Yeah, well, everybody has limits, basically. And it seems like my modem's limits were also being tested by the power somehow. I have no idea, by the way, what did kind of change the, internet dudes did, because, yeah, I was not at home. It was my dad who, attended to the, repair dudes. And yeah, that's what they told my dad, that, the modem was getting way more power than it was supposed to get. So yeah, maybe they changed the adapter on this modem or something. It must have been a problem with that, because honestly, I can't really tell how the modem could possibly get more power. But yeah, so to be fair, rain has also started happening around my area. So maybe it was an issue with that, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, all we need to worry about at this point is that, yeah, it's done. So yeah, let's continue to do this, run over here and see how far we can make it. Though I'm not gonna lie, boy, freaking gravity is like insane, by the way. Because yeah, I think I should mention this. The run that I did last time on, stream. Yeah, I actually took that run all the way to Undead Crypt, but unfortunately I took the wrong freaking turn 4 times in Undead Crypt, and yeah, I just got ganked by the infinite spawning ghosts and I died. But after that, I reset it so many freaking, I think I reset it around 3 runs. And yeah, all 3 of those runs, I reset it because of gravity. Because yeah, I either forgot that there was a hole in one of the areas, or I would take a jump and then forget that, there was no land below me, and I took the jump from the wrong side. So yeah. Honestly, it's surprising just how many times I have, failed this run. And most of it is because of gravity. Like, enemies, bosses that you would think that in other Souls game would be the ones to kill you. Nope. In this game, far as I can tell you, the second run that I lost was because of that enemy in Dragon Shrine. After that, the run that I continued, it did die to, the run number 3 that I did on stream. Yeah, before then, I was doing a run, but I got invaded by someone, and yeah, I got defeated because my build, don't get me wrong, vitality leveling or vigor leveling is something that is done in PvP builds, but yeah, I'm taking it to an extreme measure, dude. So yeah, I was not optimized for PvP builds, so I lost. Then I, and yeah, that, those are the only deaths I've had to either mobs or enemies. Rest, every single one of the attempts that I have failed, yeah, all of them are because of gravity. My god, dude. Yeah, it's pretty sad because, well, there is no solution to gravity. I can level my vigor as much as I want, but yeah, if I fall down a ditch or something, nothing will save me from, death at that point. But anyway, let's see if, we can make some progress in this area. I'm gonna try and go a little bit fast here. Though I'm not gonna lie, that probably is gonna get me killed. But hey, you know what? If I die, unlike the Sunday stream, I'm not tired. So, I will show you at least you guys some of the optimizations that I have been making, for this particular run over here. Also, yeah, I forgot that these guys, spawn here. But anyways, Okay, oh my god. Alright. But yeah, I'll show you guys basically, you know, how I approach new runs when I, do them. Because yeah, I've changed my path a little bit, for, I would say, better reset efficiency, honestly. If you want a better realistic chance of beating this run, then that's not the path I would recommend. But yeah, it's just for, you know, getting faster resets. Because if I lose early, then yeah, I would like to get past the stupid parts of the early game as quickly as possible. So yeah, that's why I would be taking those paths. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk to this dude and, you know, unlock our infinite repair powders. Though, to be honest, I will never come back here and buy those things because, well, to be honest, coming back to this area kind of sucks. But anyways. So what about you, Arcane? Will you stream this week? Alrighty then. I'm not sure if I should, hold around in these parts just so that, yeah, that I can deal with the Nameless Usurper. Also, I saw this dude transform. Just to deal with this dude real quick. Alright. Yeah, maybe I should hold for at least the Nameless Usurper who spawns over here. But honestly, the last time when I came to this place, that he didn't really pose that much of a problem, if I can be honest. Right? To be honest, I should be fine using the rapier here. It's not like it's a big deal, per se speaking. But it is what it is, dude. Alright, let's just open this. And yeah, I'm ignoring this chest. There's nothing good in it, far as I remember. And yeah, I'd rather not get blasted by freaking poison. Okay, you know what? Just in case the Nameless Usurper spawns, I'd rather not deal with these Cyan Knights over here because, yeah, that would be bad. Okay, oh my god. Alright, I need one of you to do something, dude. Alright. Okay. Unfortunately, I still don't have any good plans for, the Shrine of Amana and Undead Crypt. You know, the funny thing is, Shrine of Amana might be the only area in this game at this point that I have not died at. I went to that place twice during these runs, and yeah, not a single death over there. I died in Undead Crypt, died in, okay, I have not even died in Drangleic Castle, and yeah, I've died in every single area of the Lord bosses. You know, that unlocked this area for you. Anyways, okay. Let's see if we can directly go to the Dragon Rider boss fight. Yeah, I don't think I really give two shits about whatever, this girl has to say. So, yeah. I think I'm just gonna go straight past these dudes and, yeah. See if we can, beat them pretty quickly up. Alright. Okay. Alright, cool. Okay. Right? Okay, oh my god. I would have gotten like decent hits on him. But anyways, okay, whatever. Alright, did he fall down? Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Yeah, with this fight, all I say is that, yeah, just go brr. Well, unless you have a freaking thrust weapon, which these guys might be resistant to, but yeah. As long as you're not using one of those, you're good. Anyways, alright. Yeah, let's try to, get past this place as quickly as possible. Yeah, the Nameless Usurper again did not invade me over here. I guess if you just move fast, you don't really have to worry about it, dude. But yeah, man, I'll absolutely take that, honestly. I don't really mind. What do you call it? You know what? I've lost my thought of train. Or train of thought. But anyways. Alrighty then, let's go ahead and open this up. See if we can, get past this place without dying. It would have been really cool if you could use this ghost soul over here to unlock the freaking elevator, but oh well. I guess Dark Souls 2 really just wants me to, suffer as much pain as possible. Because yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I would give anything to freaking, not deal with these stupid mannequins. Anyways, alright. Okay, oh my god. Alright. This should hopefully do it. Never mind, it didn't. But that's fine. Because yeah, this will do it. Okay, cool. Alright. Honestly, you know what? It might be safer to just bone out of this place. Rather than, fight this horse and then deal with those 2 desert sorceresses that are inside the freaking room. But I'm not gonna lie, Garver's Ring of Protection is kind of cool. So you know what? I will definitely take that one. But anyways. Okay, there's the horse. Alright, what is he? Oh no, he's freaking doing this. Alright, whatever. Alright, cool. Okay, do an attack, dude. Okay, oh my god. Alright. Dark Breath? No. Alright, whatever then. Alright, Alright, cool. I just hope that none of those old knights decide to be like, Oh wait, he's spewing Dark Breath, that's good. That allows us to build up counter damage. Okay, oh my god, chill the hell out, man. I don't know, does that thing has any, status build up? Also, it can't pass through this. That's good to know. Okay, oh my god. Okay, cool. Thank god I only went for 1 hit. Okay, oh my god, chill the hell out, man. Okay, oh my god, this horse is giving me much more trouble than I'm used to on this dude. But anyways, okay, let's see. He's still gonna breathe that, right? Okay, cool. Alright. Okay, oh my god, I thought I was out of the range. Alright, whatever. Okay, oh my god, what the hell? Okay, let me just run here to safety quickly. Horse is about to die and I don't want to die to him. Hey, I don't think he can actually hit you over here, right? Yeah, I don't think he can even hit you. He can't even make his way over here either. Alright, whatever. Let's see what he does now. Okay. Yeah, just 2 more hits. Alright, got him. Yeah, let me just take that Garver's Ring of Protection from you, dude. Cheers, mate. Alrighty then. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, one of the most annoying things about this area... Oh, okay, oh my god. Yeah, one of the most annoying things about this area is that you have to go up that long-ass elevator to, activate this thing. The freaking... Okay, oh my god. Should I deal with the ghost first? Okay, since she attacked, I'm going to guess that she can't attack again. So let me just deal to... Okay, oh my god. I'm generally surprised that the lingering flame did not blow up on me. Alright, whatever. Okay, cool. Alrighty then, and yeah, let's go ahead and now try and deal with the, the freaking... what was his name again? I forgot. My god, what was the name of the freaking boss over here? How am I forgetting these names? The, Shiny Knight? The dude who is, weak to lightning? Yeah, let's go ahead and try and deal with him after we get that stupid key. Anyways, alrighty dude. By the way, one thing that I do not know about this game is that so I've seen people just join the Blue Sentinels Covenant over here that I have also done. But what I do not know is that whatever the reason might be, you need to also equip the seal for this, covenant as well, in order to get the effects of this covenant. As I know, this covenant makes it so that you can get more summons, as I know in the game. But does it also, make fights easier or something like that? Because I have no idea, personally speaking. Well, if it does, I would really like to know. But yeah, I do not know if it does really. I just joined because I see other people join it. Plus, hey man, that blue symbol of the Sentinels is I guess kind of looking cool. At least it looks better than just having nothing over there. But anyways, all right. Okay, I think it's just this one that I need to open, right? Though I guess since I don't know the yeah, okay, this is the only chest I need. But since I do not know the items in these chests, let's have a look if these are worth opening. Okay, soul vessel and fire seed, probably not worth opening. What about this? Strong magic shield, yeah. Okay, none of those other chests are worth opening, because yeah, we're not gonna use any of those. Anyways, how many repair powders do I even have? Oh, we have 11. That should be enough to, just allow us to pass through, right? Maybe. I'm not too sure. So is this stream where we get the rings? Maybe? Probably not though, because yeah, like rings are still pretty far away. Because yeah, like we need to beat the game. And yeah, we're like, in mid-game currently. We're not even in the end game. Okay, where's my aromatic ooze, dude? I need that. Alright. Yeah. Probably not this stream. But hey man, I would just take this run getting past Undead Crypt, so that we can at least get to my PB, which was Dragon Shrine. But yeah, let's see if we can do it. Because honestly, I think if I can get through these areas quickly. Though with the Shrine of Amana, that's obviously a lot to ask. If I can be honest. Okay, get in quickly, dude. Okay, that dude was about to hit me, but anyways, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I will just take this bonk every single time just so that I don't have to freaking, yeah. Just so that I can get the magic buff. Alright, do the jump. Okay, oh my god. Chill the hell out, man. Okay. Alright, hit him again. Alright, what the hell he was even trying to target over there? I have no idea. Okay, oh my god, his stupid shield. Okay, dude, heal here. Alright. Okay. Why is he even doing the jump attack when he's like this close to me? Okay, oh my god. Alright. Okay, cool. Okay, oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, the run where I made it to the... Oh, okay, oh my god. Chill the hell out, man. Alright. Yeah, on the run where I, hold up. Okay, yeah. On the run where I made it to the Undead Crypt. Yeah, this dude didn't even get to summon, by the way. I killed him that quickly. But anyway, since he's not gonna take any damage while this, summoning animation happens, I may as well just kill his summon right now. Alright, there we go. Yeah, if you just have the damage output, you can just deal with them. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, okay. Also, what the hell? You know what? I'm not even gonna question that. You know what? He can do whatever he wants as long as he's not being annoying. Yeah, I'll take it. But any freaking ways. Alright, well that was, a good kill. Again, by the way, I've killed that dude like 3 times at this point. But anyways, alright, what did you say? Hey Flame, you ever play the Cinders mod for Dark Souls? I have not done any modding. I really want to do. Like, there's this one mod called the Convergence mod that has been for every single Souls game since Dark Souls 3. And yeah, like that apparently enhances the games quite a lot. By the way, nice amount of light gems I have right now. Yeah, I would really like to try Convergence mod as well. But yeah, my buddy's gonna be streaming that tonight. Oh, nice, dude. Hopefully that Cinders mod might be good, is good too. I will have to get into how to mod these games because I've never done that before. But yeah, if I can learn that, I will definitely consider doing some mods. Because yeah, the convergence mod for Elden Ring and Dark Souls 3 sounds fun. I'm not sure if there's one for Dark Souls 2. I know there's a giant rehaul map that is rehaul of this game that is being made, but I'm not sure what that mod is trying to achieve with this game. And also, when it will be coming out, so I'm not too sure on that one. But anyways, now through this area, honestly, you know what? If I die in this area, I think that would be still good for me. Because, yeah, at that point, I think I will stop feeling anxiety. Because, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, whenever I get into an area where I have not died before, I get anxiety, and that anxiety ends up getting me killed. And somehow, I don't even know how, this is one of those areas currently where I have not died even once during this, challenge. I've died to the area after this, which sucked, by the way, but, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I've died to the area after this, not to this particular area, though, which is a bit crazy, not gonna lie. But anyways, just because I would be, what do you call it, a little bit happy without, the stress of, trying to get to this place deathless, I'm not about to just, get myself killed for obvious reasons. But anyways, do I even need to complete her dialogue, honestly? I didn't even bother talking to Nishandra on this one. Actually, you know what, now that I think about it, I think we already completed her dialogue, but it is what it is. But yeah. Also, by the way, how is your progress in Kazan going, dude? I thought you said you wanted to, finish it pretty soon, right? Like, I think by the end of this particular month. Do you think you'll be able to do it? So, also, what the hell? How is the farthest freaking Archdrake? Okay, oh my god. Chill the hell out, man. Just 1 second, Arcane. I saw you type something in chat. I will respond to that in a while. First I do... Okay, oh my god. Yeah, this is the kind of situation I try to avoid. Where you have two of these guys, trying to attack you. Okay. Alright. Okay, cool. Any other stupid things that are about to come my way? I hope not. Alright, I don't think any of them are interested in me. Okay, cool. Alright then, let me just have a look at this. Dude, your Demon Souls playthrough had me so pumped to play it. Oh wow, you're actually liking the game, huh? Okay, I'm obviously joking. I am also enjoying my Demon Souls playthrough. But I'm not gonna lie, the spear... not gonna be wrong, usually a great weapon class in Souls games, but in Demon Souls it's definitely showing some kind of struggles. Struggles that are, well, I would say are quite annoying to deal with, but I've not been bothered by them too much. But yeah, if that continues, yeah. May need to change my weapon, which will be annoying because that means more freaking grinding. Because yeah, if you, paid attention to how you upgrade weapons in this game, yeah, upgrading weapons in Demon Souls is like, you need to farm like freaking like 4 stones in order to even make like 1 level of upgrade. Yeah, that would be annoying. But other than that, yeah, the game is definitely being fun. But anyways, okay, yeah, I should probably just pay attention to this guy's moveset. Because, this was the guy who killed me on Dragon Shrine. Anyways. Also, I also need to be careful about the fact that, yeah, it takes like 4 hits now for this guy to die. Anyways, by the way, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I cannot imagine doing Shrine of Amana in this challenge on a freaking controller. Because, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is my strategy over here. We'll be doing GoldenEye speedrun strats of just looking at the floor. Because, yeah, as I said, I have died to gravity like 90% of the times in my runs. So, yeah. Like, I literally don't care what, these guys have to spam at me. But, yeah, the floor can definitely kill you by simply not existing. Also, these guys. Also, by the way, yeah, that's very close to the edge. I can see that. Also, we are not going that way. Alright. And then you... And yeah, keep looking towards the floor. I do not want to fall down and just die, dude. Yeah, okay, keep looking at the floor. Love the floor. Very beautiful floor. Clean, serene. Definitely no threats coming that way. Okay, oh my god. How the hell did the magic even, what do you call it, curve that much? That was some BS, but anyways. Alright, give me this. Smooth and silky stone, nice. Who is this, by the way? Lone Hunter Smith. I don't even know who that guy is. Anyways, I hope so, haha, but we'll see. I think I still have 6 bosses left. Oh. Okay, well, I guess you have 2 weeks to deal with the 6 bosses. So hopefully you're able to do that, dude. Yeah, what did you say you would do after you do Bloodborne, right? I'm really excited to see how you deal with Bloodborne. Even though I know like very little of this game. I have seen Eric's playthrough, but I'm not gonna lie, that was like 1 year ago when he did that. So yeah, I remember like, you know, very few things about Bloodborne, if I can be honest at this point. Also, yeah. Where's this freaking thing again? Yeah, we're just gonna take the, you know, what do you call it, smart route on this one. And yeah, you need to get over here. Also, you can actually look at him to see what path you can take to actually get to this place. Though for some reason his dumbass does not climb up from this side for some dumb reason. Don't ask me why he does that, but yeah, it's stupid. Anyway, Archdrake helmet. Nice. Also, by the way, how much health do these priestesses have exactly? I have no idea. Okay, they have enough to where I don't think I can, what do you call it, reliably. Yeah. I think I just have to go in for the kill. Also, yeah, keep looking at the freaking floor. Again, floor is nice. Floor is beautiful. Floor is... Okay, oh my god. I stopped looking at the floor and my god, my freaking anxiety just jumped. Okay. Please don't attract both of them together when I hit this dude. Crap. Of course, it's Dark Souls 2. It never does anything that I wanted to do. Luckily, I have the smash. So, yeah, we can just get through this part. Alright. Okay, oh my god. Stop doing dumb things, dude. And yeah. Get the hell inside here. Okay. Honestly, you know what? I'm just gonna deal with you guys. You guys are freaking annoying as hell. Even though all you guys do is just to break my freaking equipment. Not fun. But anyways, yeah, you go down. You go down. Alright. And then that dude is gonna be an ass. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I hate these freaking enemies. Like, you know, they put this thing intentionally to just annoy the crap out of you. Also, stop breaking my equipment, man. I need this freaking stuff to get through Undead Crypt. Okay. Alright, thank you. Alright. Smash hype. Yes, bro. Smash and poke hypes. That's all we need in order to beat this game. And of course, you know, floor hype as well. Let's not forget that one, dude. You know, looking at the floor. Very, very important stuff. You know, need to inspect the floor. Check if, you know, anything is wrong with it. Anyways, okay. Okay, don't get freaking stunned over here, dude. That would be bad. Anyways, okay, heal here. Peculiar Kindler. Wait, is that his normal name? Also, wow, I did not know that, what do you call it, dark. What is the name of that thing? Also, what the hell did he even use over there? Okay, hold up. Alright, quickly get in here. Okay, good. Yeah, screw that guy, I'm not even fighting him. Yeah, we're just going into Demon of Song. Because, you know, Dark Souls 2 is the one game where going into a fog wall is actually the safe play. Anyways, alright, yeah, do not mess up on this one. And yeah, we'll be golden. Okay, oh my god. By the way, yeah, on the attempt that, what do you call it, made it to this part, you know, after I failed in, what do you call it, Dragon Shrine. Yeah, I learned that the Demons of Song actually does have certain attacks that it can do, what do you call it, while, yeah, it's in that cover form. Which I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of BS considering you can't even damage the freaking thing while, you know, it's in that cover flap of its. But anyways, okay, whatever. Alright. Okay. Okay, oh my freaking god, dude. Alright, whatever. Okay, come on. Okay, never mind. Yeah, see that? It actually has attacks that it can do while it's in freaking cover, which is BS, by the way. Anyways, okay, I don't want to get hit by that. Also, get the hell out of the freaking cover, dude. Uh-oh. That might be a bad idea, but never mind. We're fine. By the way, no hits, no rolls either. Yeah. Just casually gonna just beat a boss without rolling as well. Because, sure dude, why not? But anyways, okay. Hey, at least we made it pretty quickly out of Shrine of Amana at the very least. But yeah, I guess I shouldn't really say that unless we defeat this dude over here, the halberd guy. Which I'm not gonna lie, I cannot for my life parry this dude ever. But anyways. Yeah, GG's bro. Yeah, let's go through here. Okay, oh my god, just freaking open. Like, why can't I open, singular doors with my roll, but I can't open double doors with that? Come on, man, that's some BS. But anyways, okay. Let's see how far we can actually make it. Honestly, got through Shrine of Amana pretty quickly. But then again, I guess makes sense considering that was my third time going through that area. Oh my god. Okay, I did look at my VOD where I actually took the right path in Undead Crypt, which I was supposed to take. Because yeah, the run that you saw in the previous stream, yeah, that one actually died because I made it all the way over here for, anybody who's joining right now. But I failed because, yeah, I took the wrong path in that area just before start. And yeah, I got ganked by the infinite spawning, ghosts. So that was definitely annoying, but oh well. I guess I should have, really paid attention to that. But anyways, okay. Let's finish this dude's dialogue too. Although I'm not going to fight Vendrick in this run, just for anybody wondering. Because, yeah, that is way too much of a risk. But anyways, okay, whatever. Alright, cool. Anyway, let's try and get through this area real quick. Oh, hi Ronin. Welcome to the stream, my dude. Hope you're also having a wonderful day. Nice to see you over here too. Okay, oh my god. Alright. Big stinky boy hype, huh? Alright. Okay, let me just... Oh wow, this guy can actually survive a freaking, plus 10 maces attack, huh? Crazy stuff, not gonna lie. But anyways. Yeah, sorry brother. Need to give you these bonks real quick. Anyways. Okay, oh my god, just freaking come out of there. Yeah, you need to hit this dude like 3 times in order to make him move. Which, you know what? Yeah, I'm not even bothering to fight you. Not necessary stuff. And yeah, okay, let's avoid this because yeah, this can apply curse on me, dude. Anyways, by the way, I'm not gonna lie, this is something I want to talk about during my streams when I made it over here. But yeah, why does those guys get lightning attacks again? Is it lightning supposed to be related to holy or Gwyn, which is against the dark? And those guys are supposed to be like associated with the dark. Like, that's a bit weird, I'm not gonna lie. But hey man, it is what it is, I suppose. But anyways, okay, I forgot it. This guy, if this guy, sells any good stuff? Do you? Oh, he sells this. Okay, yeah, we'll take that. That's a good item. Alright. Okay, now let's try to get to this place and hopefully not die to a stupid gang. Also, by the way, did I not equip my freaking... Oh my god. Alright, cool. Okay. Let's hope to make it to that other side. In this run. Anyways, okay. Yeah, move quickly here. Open this. Okay, oh my god, yeah, no need to freaking... Also, yeah, do not be dumb and hit the freaking bells. Alright, get out of here quickly. Okay. I think the Nameless Usurper will just invade me here because he didn't invade me in freaking Drangleic Castle, so I'm just gonna hold here. Oh, never mind, it's Forlorn's bitch ass that has invaded me over here, okay. I guess we'll deal with his ass too. Also, by the way, yeah, Stone Ring. We need that. Also, is that dumbass skeleton gonna try and follow me? Alright, whatever. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I have to deal with this dude because, yeah, we will be blocked ahead. And, yeah, if this dude ganks me, I'm screwed. Alright. Okay, come on. Okay, cool. Alright. Okay, oh my god, the scythe is actually fast enough to, what do you call it, outspeed the recovery frames of the rapier, huh? Alright. Okay. Alright, it is what it is. Okay, come on. Alright. My god, the rapier actually has decent range. I thought I would miss some of those hits, but anyways, okay. Okay, yeah, he's just comboing my ass. Alright, let me just try and entice him. See, bro, I'm healing. Dumbass. But anyways, alright. Anyways, yeah, what are you guys talking about? Let me just catch up on that real quick. Alright. Rolling Flame mentioned a convergence mod for Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring. Have you played those? I haven't those, but after Dark Souls 3 Cinders, I'm running Elden Ring Convergence. Where'd you leave off in your DS2 run? Not dying to gank in DS2 in this economy. Yeah, I know, dude, right? It's surprising. But anyways, I had just beaten Iron Keep, I believe. Oh, nice, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I really hated Iron Keep personally. Hope you didn't had a painful time with that awful place. But anyways, he can't die or restore any bonfires, dude. Yeah, I know. That's the, you know, what do you call it, part of getting the Illusory ring runs. And someday I'll be brave enough to do this run. Yeah, sure, dude. You can definitely do it, I believe. You know, just make sure that you are, you know, paying attention to the floors. Because honestly, that's all that has really been getting me killed, honestly. Yeah, dude, I forgot which attempt this is. He made it to the Ancient Dragon first attempt and then died to a knight he challenged. Flashbacks to Iron Keep PvP area. Yeah, I've been invaded a lot in Iron Keep, by the way, when I used to play this game on my own. But yeah. To be fair, I played during Return to Drangleic. Alrighty, dude. I will hope that, like, you know, have you started the Cinders mod, or what do you call it? Will you be starting it, Ronin? Because if you know, you have already played a little bit of the Cinders mod, yeah, do let me know how that one works out for you. Also, is it hard to mod, what do you call it, these games? Oh, you're starting today. Alright, good to know. I really would be interested in knowing how some of these mods work. Because I've heard good things about Convergence. But I'm not sure about the Cinders mod. Okay. So by the way, the run that you have seen in the previous stream, it died just before behind this area. Because yeah, in that area you are supposed to, what do you call it, pick a side essentially. There are like, I think 4 openings in that one room. Okay. Okay, so in my stream where I took the right turn, I for some reason dropped down here and just ran forward in this area. And this is the right path. Okay, oh my freaking god, okay. Pray to lords that Wellstart does not kill me. Because he very well can. He almost killed me in the last stream. Heck, I didn't even make him mate to him almost. Yeah, sadly cannot stop the ghost from spawning on this one. Yeah, just run, dude. Okay. Okay, quickly, get inside Wellstart's arena. Okay, whew. Alright. Okay, now let's not mess up on this dude. Okay. Alright. Okay, cool. Oof. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Taco Bell boys, you know what do you call it, scares me if I can be honest. He's like, I know people call him pretty slow. I disagree with that. I think he's one of the faster bosses in this game. And not only that, he's kind of dangerous too because he does a lot of damage. Alright. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, whatever. Okay, he's not gonna apply a buff. Or also my roll didn't come out because I emptied my stamina, dude. That's bad. Okay, yeah. Here he's applying the buff. Honestly, you know what? If he's gonna apply the buff, I'll take the heals too. Anyways, okay, heal myself. And yeah. Keep spamming. Alright, cool. Alright. It's fine. Okay. Alright, perfect. Okay, just do the Dark Hex attack, dude. Okay, come on. Yeah, that might actually help me a lot. Not gonna lie. Alright, cool. Okay. Alright, cool. Nice. Alright. Oh, I think... Oh, wait. No, he's doing the thrust. I thought he was doing the freaking hex attack. That's why he went that far away. Alright, what are you doing? Okay. Alright. Oh my god. How did he not hit me there? Cool. Alright, cool. Okay, my rapier is about to break, huh? Alright then. Okay, okay. Oh my god. Yeah. I guess I let the bonks have the last laugh. Alright, yeah, there we go. That's where start the Royal Ages. Even better than my last run. You know what? I will take that. Alright. One more poke. Now, okay. You know what? I probably could have gotten it, but you know what? Let's have the bonks take over. You know, when the pokes are, you know, struggling a little bit. But anyways. Yeah, I'm getting the hell out of here. Okay. I would say so far so good, huh? Also, by the way, look at the amount of souls I have. Holy crap, dude. But anyways, okay. Alright, boys. So, it's now Aldea's Keep and Dragon Shrine again. So, for anybody asking, you know, do I have any ways of preventing what happened there last time? Well, my plan for that is these right here. Yeah. I actually don't remember too many of the bosses from Dark Souls 2. The Ivory King is the one I remember the most. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I also don't remember. Like, you know, I forgot the name of the Looking Glass Knight during the stream. If you guys, you know, didn't remember that one. But anyways. Also, by the way, yeah, again, floor is nice. Always pay attention to the freaking floors. DLC bosses were goated. I would say for the second DLC, sure. The first DLC, outside of my boys, what do you call it, Sin, I think the other bosses were pretty shit, not gonna lie. And then the Ivory King DLC, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I hate all three of those bosses. The Ivory King itself is not a bad boss, but yeah, the run back, yeah, you know, miss me with that one. Anyways, okay, I'll leave this, see what we get. Not that it matters at this point, but it is what it is. Okay. By the way, boys, I finally understood the lady painting in Dark Souls 3 was a reference to the final boss in this game. What? I think you guys tried to point it out and Arcane did not get it. You think Nashandra is a reference to, what do you call it, Priscilla? Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I see where you're coming from. Tall women with sides, but yeah, no. I'm sorry you did not get it again. Nashandra is actually a daughter of Manus. So, yeah, she's a completely different character from what Priscilla was. Priscilla, like, her reference is actually Sister Fried in Dark Souls 3, not Nashandra in this game. If that's your one, if that's what you were asking, you know, what you call it, implying. Okay. Anyways, wait, isn't the portrait room in Dark Souls 3 of her? Portrait room? Wait, what are you exactly talking about? Now I'm confused. Portrait room what? Like the one that has the Silver Knights? Oh yeah, like Ronan is saying. Oh, that one? Yeah, Nashandra is there. Like her picture is there. Yeah, you're right on that one. Well, so that's what you're talking about. There was one of, yeah, I know, of the great chest of Anor Londo, as I like to call it. Also, wait a second. Hold up. Before we level up. Do you sell chunks, by the way, once we defeat? Oh, yeah, she does, actually. I could just max out my broadsword, too. So, yeah, you know what? I'll do that rather than, what do you call it? Also, now that I think about it, I should probably buy a spear. Do I have a winged spear, by the way? I have a heat spear. Okay. You know what? Yeah, let's take a spear. Because I think we might need this. And yeah, reinforce this bad boy rather than the broadsword. Where's the spear again? Yeah, this. Although I may not have the last Titanite shards for it now that I think about it. Oh no, I do. Okay, that's good. Upgrade this bad boy. And yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, no wait, this is not the bot sword. This is the one. Actually, I had the, what do you call it, stuff to max out this too. Okay. You know what? Broadsword has been goated to me. I will max it out. Absolutely. Also, where's that axe? Oh, I don't have the Twinkling Titanite for it. Never mind then. Okay, yeah, cool. Alrighty, dude. And yeah, now to put the, what do you call it, rest of these souls, I guess, to use. But anyways. The Gunnar Knight, I mean. Okay. Not sure who Gunnar Knight is unless you are, you know, making a reference to Guinevere somehow. Bro was gooning to amazing just ahead. That's just ahead in that suit of silver armor. I mean, can you blame, bro? You know, that's a sight to be marveled at, my dude. I don't think you can, you know, blame our buddy for, you know, doing that, if I can be honest. But yeah. But we were doing that in Dark Souls 1 as soon as we got to an Orlando. Yeah, absolutely. You know, that's our reward, you know, just so you guys know. Ornstein and Smo, unlike Arcane, was not easy for us. Like, it took me multiple times. So you bet your ass I will be making, you know, all of, you know, whatever I can make of that, you know, opportunity that I get. So yeah, if you, what do you call it, want to judge me for that, guess what? Don't care, didn't ask. Alright. Okay, my god, I've already put like 60 points into Vigor at this point. Honestly, I'm not even sure if buffing up the endurance is even worth it. Actually, you know what? Before I level up anything, can I even use the spear? You know, that's the first question I should be asking. I probably should be able to, as far as I can tell. Where's the spear again? Oh yeah, we can use it. It only needs 12 decks. Okay. Alright then, in that case, put everything in endurance and yeah. Let's just roll with it. Why not? Alright. Okay. Flame, you ever do a dex build? My very first build that I've ever did on Dark Souls 1 was a dex build because I used a spear and a halberd. So yeah, that was one time I did dex. Oh yeah, I also did dex, you know, on Dark Souls 3 because I used the Soil Sword Twin Blades as my starting weapon because yeah, one of my friends was guiding me through, you know, what do you call it, Dark Souls 3 on a potentially strong build. Not gonna lie, I still prefer the Smo's Hammer strength build because, you know, hyper armor and the fact that I can level Vigor in that one. Because yeah, for the next build, he didn't allow me to level Vigor at all. He was like, man, put all your points into freaking dex. And yeah, I was like running 20 Vigor and 50 dex on that character. I'm not gonna lie, yes, the damage of the Soil Sword Twin Blades was insane. But yeah, like, the squishiness was so much, I'd rather play a strength build with, like, you know, maxed out Vigor, if I can be honest. Also, just my opinion, I don't think Soil Sword Twin Blades really need 50 dex to be, like, you know, like, that weapon does not need 50 dex to freaking destroy the game. Like, you know, 50 dex is probably just overkill. Because, like, I have a character on NG plus 5, and that weapon still melts every single, you know, what do you call it, boss and enemy in the game. So, yeah, like, I think 50 dex is definitely overkill. If NG plus 4 bosses are getting, what do you call it, melted by, you know, the freaking Soil Sword Twin Blade. Also, these guys die in a running attack now. Nice. Wind blades were great. Yeah, dude. The crazy thing is they're not even the strongest twin blade in the game. That would be the Warden's, what do you call it, Warden's twin blade. But the Warden's twin blade, like, you need to farm it. Unlike the Soil Sword Twin Blade, which can literally be found as a starting class weapon. So, you know, that's something that is definitely crazy about them. Anyways, yeah, you know what? I don't think I really care about these guys anymore at this point. I'm just gonna be adding time to this freaking run for, you know, no freaking reason. But anyways, okay. I don't think these guys follow me, right? Yeah, whatever. Alrighty, dude. For this challenge, do we gotta kill that king who is... No, we don't. All we need to do is just kill Nashandra at the end. As long as you are able to achieve that, we're good. Because, yeah, like, killing Vendrick is not necessary. Like, killing the Ancient Dragon is also not necessary. So, yeah, we're not going to be doing that either. Because, yeah, that is miserable to do. Anyways, okay. Alright. How has this dude not done a single grab attack, by the way? That's crazy. Not that I, wanted to do that, but yeah. Definitely a bit weird if you ask me, but anyways. Okay, yeah, now these guys attack me once I'm in the freaking swamp. Okay, oh my god, they also apply like petrification. That's bad, dude. Okay. They almost, killed me, by the way, because yeah, that petrification is essentially curse in this game. But anyways, I don't recall if he was essential to beat the game. No, he's not. I made you do that just so that you don't, miss Aldea. Because, Aldea is kind of a, a pretty important character, as you should know at this point. And yeah, that's why I made you do that. Otherwise, there was no reason to do it. If you can kill Vendrick, by the way, even after you kill Nashandra. It's just that if you want to fight Aldea in the Throne of Want, you need to kill Vendrick before you, go in the, like essentially before getting the ending, you need to kill Vendrick. As long as you do that, you get to fight Aldea. Okay, so this is my second time making it this far. This place is very crazy, because the enemy damage output can get absolutely crazy here. And yeah, stuff is not going to be cool. Also, should I deal with Azlatil over here? Lucatil's brother? You know what? No, not really. He's using a pretty dangerous greatsword as well, plus he has a lot of health. So yeah, I think I'll just, crap. I did something stupid. So now we have to just deal with it. Alright, sorry Azlatil, but yeah, I mean, to be honest, this is what Lucatil wants us to do anyway, because yeah, you have gone hollow at this point, my dude. So yeah, I have to do this anyway. Sorry, dude. Anyways, now that that's done, and my ass need to stop rolling on freaking double doors. But alright, okay. And by the way, for anybody wondering, no, that asshole over there can just stay in that freaking fog door for all I care. He is not getting freed today. Alright, and yeah, let's go here. Oh boy. I do remember things getting pretty close in this particular place, which wasn't very cool at all. Also, don't mind me, dude. Just gonna grab this crimson mortar. Aldea will probably conduct his experiments on you later. But yeah. I do remember this place getting pretty dang crazy, which was not fun to deal with. Especially thanks to those freaking ogres, which do an insane amount of damage. Which, you know what? Yeah, you know what? These guys are gonna be a problem later down the line. Yeah, get out of there. And yeah, I'll just rather finish you off right now without, letting the ogres essentially bring into the fight. Because yeah, that's what they can do. Alright, whatever. And, oh. Okay, that's a different enemy. We don't need to worry about that. Okay. Yeah, of course. Alright, he freaking freed the stupid basilisk too. Alright, whatever. Okay. Okay, good thing that that particular painting over there doesn't have anything. Also, yeah, I doubted this particular door even during my playthrough. Or like, even when I first came here, and yeah. Now that it's pretty much confirmed that, this is a freaking prank. Are you serious? I seriously have to get blasted by this dude? I don't want to do that, bro. Come on, man. Yeah, just... Oh my god. They really want me to just... I hate you, Dark Souls 2, so much for this. I hate you so much. I know that there's a freaking ogre behind this, and it will just instantly freaking attack me as soon as I start opening the door. Okay. Oh my god, dude. This is awful. Just so you guys know. My god. Yeah, I have no choice. If he kills me, I'm... You know what? Let's see if that worked. It didn't. Oh wait, actually, no. Never mind. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. It's the next door. It's that door over there that is a freaking... What do you call it? A meme. Anyways, hold up. Yeah, open the freaking door already. Also, where the hell is my character even looking at? I have no idea. Anyways, what the hell ever. Alright. Well, now you guys know who is actually boosted in this game, but oh well, it is what it is, dude. But anyways, okay, so we were able to defeat this dude over here. Also, you know what? I'm just gonna take the, this thing. There's really no point in, what do you call it? Yeah. Alright. By the way, fun fact about the Guardian Dragon over here, you can actually cut his tail. But yeah, it doesn't actually give you any weapons, unfortunately. Not sure why, though. I think that would have been a... Oh, crap, run. Okay. Genuinely surprised that that flame didn't hit me. Also, by the way, can you... Okay, never mind. This dude is just gonna be annoying now. Alright, please just do the freaking... Never mind. He's just being the best boss in this entire game right now. You're just flying around in areas where I cannot hit him. Though, to be honest, if I was a sorcerer build right now, I could easily deal with this dude. Anyways, you can do the fire breath, you know. Alright, there we go. Finally, he does it. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay, oh my god. Chill out, man. Also, again, fire breath. Alright, whatever. Okay, I don't think he can hit me here. Okay, cool. Imagine you cut his tail. Wait 1 second. I need to pay attention to this one. Okay, oh my god. How did he hit me with that one? That was some BS, but okay, whatever. Alright, whatever. Okay, run over here, dude. Alright. Okay. Imagine you cut his tail and get the Drake sword. Just like in Dark Souls 1. But to be honest, the Drake in Dark Souls 1 was far larger than this one. But anyways, okay. Okay, oh my god. My character committed to the attack. What? Okay, that's some BS, dude. Just attack him and kill him. Alright, cool. Alrighty then. Alrighty. And yeah, that's Aldia's keep. So yeah, now we're getting back to the point, well, where this run ended last time. But anyways, okay, let's see if we can make it past this area over here, and yeah, see how far we can get. Also, probably not required, but I'm just gonna use this. The greed. I don't think I did anything greedy personally. Because yeah, I would hate to be doing that at this point, because yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I would really not want this area to repeat itself again. Oh boy. Might be brutal. Very brutal indeed, dude. Very brutal. You know, especially when you get true comboed by a giant ass freaking, hammer. Okay, well, what the hell ever, dude. The only way we can deal with that is if I stop being greedy and, what do you call it? Yeah, honestly, I died because of greed only last time. I knew that freaking dude could, true combo my ass. I didn't expect him to kill me because I had 50 vigor. But anyways, okay. By the way, you know what? Do I really care about souls in this area anymore? Because, like, that's the only reason I've been wearing this Saldora set. Because this set has, like, garbage defenses. I need to farm the Drake Blood armor next time I come here. Okay. The Drake Blood armor is actually not farmed. You know how in Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3 you can transform into a dragon with the dragon head torso stone? Yeah. So that Drake armor stone, or Drake armor they have, yeah, it's not an armor, it's actually the, dragon form of this game. So you need the stone to get it. You can't actually farm the armor. So yeah, I'm just saving you from the freaking, awful farming that you can potentially take over if you didn't know that fact. But anyways, okay. Yeah, I know a freaking dragon can come in and freaking, destroy this freaking thing. Anyways, okay, so my, strategy this time is to just not mess around with this dude. Just freaking pop this. And let's see. Okay, yeah, we're not using the thrust attacks. Give me the Gawa Swing of Protection. Where is it? We got it. So yeah. Alright. Yeah, bring every single freaking thing to this freaking area, and yeah. Alright. Okay, this dude is not that bad, personally. Alright. And yeah, this is the dude that ended the run last time. Okay. Wow, he's not doing the thrust attack. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, that's why we equipped the Gava Single Protection, boy. Now you die. And yeah, that's our PB now. And you know what the worst part is? That wasn't even the hardest dude. The hardest dude, in my opinion, is the sword guy over here, because he can do the most amount of damage. So far as I know, he also has the least amount of health as well, right? At least I think he does. Okay. Okay, oh my god, he roll caught me with that one too. Alright, whatever, screw you. Okay. 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 And now, the hard part. So you guys shouldn't follow me, right? Because I, did your challenge. I defeated those giant-ass knights. Drake blood you get from the... Oh, okay, my bad. I thought you were talking about these guys. Okay, nah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, you need to farm those. Although, isn't there an entire set that you can get somewhere? I thought you could. I don't remember. I think that set is actually like found on one of the corpses somewhere in a secret area. Anyways, now we gotta deal with that dude over there. Oh wait, did I have the stone ring? Crap. Uh-oh. Yeah, get that thing, dude. Also, yeah, you know what? I really don't care about souls anymore. Give me the freaking old Leo ring, dude. Alright. Yeah. And this is why I got the spear. Just so that we can outrange his dumbass using, dual great swords as freaking power stancing. And yeah, then we can just basically, always outrange him. Because yeah, sadly, brother, there's a very good reason why, in the medieval times when people use swords, they never used two swords together. It was always either a sword and a dagger or a sword and a shield. Because yeah, dual great swords, they are dumb. Also, Gava's ring of protection again proving how good of a ring it actually is. Look at the little amount of damage he did with the freaking, what do you call it? Power stancing double great swords. Anyways. Alright. Okay. Yeah, but the lucky thing is that unlike those other dudes, that we just... Why did he even do that attack? Couldn't you have just done the rolling power stance attack? Are you dumb? Wow. Alrighty then. Double the bonks, double the funds. Yeah, except Arcane never used freaking double great hammers. That would have been now funny as hell to see. Oh well, it is what it is. But anyways, hi there, dudes. Cheers, cheers. Anyways, alright. There's our boy. Okay, cool. Yeah. Thanks for that. Cheers, mate. And with that, boys, we have our PB. There we go. With that, Dragon Shrine is freaking done. Now poke him? Hell no. What are you talking about? You're gonna get me killed doing that stupid dumb crap. But anyways, okay. Okay, I get rid of this. Should I keep the Dark Gava's ring of protection? I don't really know. Let's just equip this. And you know what? Sure. Give me the swords too. Even though they don't matter. Anyways. Alrighty, dude. Yeah, I got like so many bright bugs just for this run. Because yeah, the bright bug probably did something. Though I'm not gonna lie, my defense was actually like more, what do you call it, I would say impactful. Because as I remember, I was able to kill the hammer dude in 4 hits regardless of whether I used the bright bug or not. So I guess at the end of the day, it was really just not playing dumb. But anyways, okay, did we get anything for trading? No. Okay then. Is what it is. Let's just, get to the Forest of the Fallen Giants now. So yeah. Alright boys, dinner making time. Take care. Oh yeah, sure dude. Thanks for hanging out, Ronin. Hope you have a fun time with the Dark Souls 3 mod that you are planning to do, dude. And yeah, have a wonderful day and the rest of your weekend. But anyways, by the way, yeah, speaking of, good runs, this is not the only game where I had a good run. You remember how in the last week's stream, which I only did for 30 minutes for Poke Rogue, I said that the next stream would be pretty cool because, we have Zacian in our hands. Yeah, oh my freaking god, Zacian is absolutely broken. I'm on like level 177 and Zacian has pretty much carried the entire run all on his own. Dude literally just clicks Swords Dance and sweeps the entire team. Yeah, so yeah, that was like absolutely insane. Anyways, okay, give me that. Honestly, is levels worth it or should I just pop bright bugs? I mean, I guess I don't really need them at this point, so it is what it is. So yeah, let's just level up, put last levels that we have, and yeah, put all in endurance. We don't really need any other stat anymore. Okay, cool. Alright, and yeah, now for the final stretch. We're only left with 3 bosses. Once we deal with these 3 bosses, we're done. We should have the 3 illusory rings. An entire run done with no bonfires and no deaths. Boy, I'm not gonna lie, now I'm starting to feel the stress. I don't even know why, considering I have repeated Forest of the Fallen Giants the most out of any of my runs. Because yeah, this is the area where, I... Actually, wait a second, have I even died to Forest of the Fallen Giants once? I don't think so, actually. Yeah. Anyways, okay. Okay. Should I just deal with all these guys, just to relieve stress? Because honestly, I have no reason to kill any of them. I have so much goddamn vigor that, they will have to pretty much, use all of their attacks. And yeah, spam the absolute crap out of me to kill me. And even then, I would say I'll probably survive. Because of just how much vigor I have. Anyways. Okay, that dude woke up. Probably should have just run then. Alright, whatever. Alright. Alright. I'm not gonna. The Giant Lord also has some stupid thing. You know what? This guy always stops me from getting up the ladder. So, you know what? I'm just going to kill him and yeah, take this. You know what would be the crazy thing to do right now? Fall down here and then make a jump over there. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that. That's dumb. Instead, we're just gonna take the normal path to the, giant over there. But anyways. Okay, deal with the halberd dude. Well, once my character actually lands a hit on him, that is. Alright. Okay, and then... yeah, by the way, I already dealt with this cyan dude. I always kill him once I get the silver... What do you call it? Silver serpent ring? But yeah. Alright, and... okay, cool. You know what? My god, why do I even care about souls honestly at this one? My ass is so dumb. Because like, this is the kind of dumb shit that would get you killed. You worry about souls in this, right? In this part of the game, but it doesn't even matter. Though I guess the Giant Lord does give a lot of souls, so maybe it's worth it. I'm not too sure, but anyways, okay. Pop this right here. Yeah, because there are some dumb things that get... Okay, actually, you know what? Because of these dumb things, I will also take this too. Alright. Yeah, may need to use our Estus here. I have not consumed the Estus even once during this entire run. Anyways, make that freaking head fall, dude. Alright, there we go. This dude is about to die, by the way. Alright, cool. Okay, quickly go get to the Giant Lord because those blasts already happened. Okay, cool. Okay, what the hell happened to my mouse? I think it got disconnected or something. Anyways, whatever. Okay, whatever, dude. Okay, cool. What is he doing? Okay, cool, whatever. Okay, oh my freaking god, what the hell is happening? Okay. Oh wait, hold up. He's about to use his sword. Okay, cool. Alright. Alright, there we go. That's the Giant Lord. Great. Okay, cool. And yeah, that's all we needed. The Giant Kingship. Soul of Giant. We don't really care about that. And yeah, we're out. Alright. Final freaking stretch. And yeah, then we're done with this run. So there's 2 run killers now. Actually, you know what? I shouldn't even say that. We can die to a lot of things. Because, yeah, we still have to make the trek back to Drangleic Castle and get to the throne room, which, again, has a lot of stuff. Now, I'm not gonna lie, personally, my thoughts are that the Throne Watcher and Throne Defender are going to be the most difficult enemies to deal with. They are a tough boss regardless of, how you fight them, because of just how much damage they can do and the fact that there's 2 of them. But yeah, like, this will be crazy. But all I can really hope now is that, I can just pull it out. On my Sylvan run, I do remember dying a lot to the Throne Watcher and Throne Defender's fight. It was crazy. By the way, did we get anything to trade? No. Alright. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, now I am starting to feel the stress, dude. It's the final stretch. We have went through God knows how many hellish things throughout this entire run. Didn't die once. Did not sit on any bonfires. Had to pop repair powders and play so optimally regarding the freaking durability in this game. And yeah, it all is now, coming to this. Okay, do this. Alright. And yeah, let's just get this. Yeah, honestly, bright bugs don't even matter anymore at this point. Like, they'll last for pretty long anyway. So, yeah. For anybody wondering, our final stats are these. 47 endurance, 60 vigor, 12 strength, 12 dex, 26 ADP. Rest of the stats we do not care about because, yeah, we never put a single level into them. But yeah, that's it. Now, well, you know what? Let's just go ahead and see what happens at this point. Because what else there is left to do at this point? Alright. You know what? Yeah, now I'm just gonna be not be dumb anymore. And yeah, equip the goddamn, proper armor for, this part of the game. Where is it? Yeah, here we go. By the way, I still light roll despite all of this stuff, huh? And I guess why not? Just the Jester's Cap, just for the memes. Oh wait, I think I'm mid-rolling now. In that case, I don't need the mace, I think. Okay, oh my god, is the Jester's Cap seriously that heavy? Oh wow, Jester's Cap is actually super heavy, dude. Holy crap, didn't think about that, honestly. You know what? Whatever then. Then the Seldora's hat stays on. And yeah, mace stays on too. Okay. Alright. Honestly, now that I think about it, it probably would have been smarter to do the, Great Shield. What do you call the cheese again? The Great Shield Throne Watcher cheese. Where what you can do is that you can go to the corner of the Throne Watcher and Throne Defender's fight. And then, turtle yourself over there while the Throne Defender, or sorry, the Throne Watcher continues to attack you like a dumbass, and then she falls down into the pit. Would have been smart to do, but yeah. It also, I feel like it's kind of risky, given that you have to literally edge yourself near the freaking, edge of the arena. The far as I know, there's invisible walls in that area, right? So you can't even die to that area, by falling down. Also, by the way, do we have those gold pine raisins? We have only one. Alright. Where the hell is my charcoal pine raisin? I saw like 20 of those because, yeah, I could buy those. Yeah, let's use them. When the time comes, obviously, not here. But anyways, okay. So, boys, what do you think? Will this be the run? Will we get both the Illusory Ring of the Exalted and the Illusory Ring of the Conqueror today? If you were to ask me, I do not know. I really do not know. And that's the thing that scares me. Yes, you got both. We will get both. Not yet, dude. Not yet. By the way, that's the reason I equipped the Fashioner's armor. Because, those guys cannot stun lock me with that. So that's good. Anyways. Alrighty, dude. Alrighty. By the way, Arkin, do you know anything about swords? Because if you do, I would like to know what is your favorite sword. I'm not gonna lie, personally for me, I would say the sabers that these guys use, yeah, these look cool. I think the sabers might be, like, in general, my favorite swords. And, contrary to a lot of the people, who like, anime and stuff, and they would say katana is their favorite sword, I personally am not a huge fan of the katana because, yeah, IRL katana is, well, let's just say it's not that good, personally speaking. In these games, however, I must say I really like the broadsword, though. Ever since I've been doing SL1 runs, this weapon has been like a goat, honestly, every single time. Although I don't remember if I used this on Dark Souls 2. Though I think I may have used it for mobbing here and there. Which I never showed off during my series, but, well. Okay. Alright. Okay. Will we take the throne today and become a monarch? Good question. Unlike that guy's accuracy, but hey man, it is what it is, I suppose. Dude, he's trying, I guess. Alrighty, dude. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Monastery charm. And let's just deal with this dude before he starts becoming annoying. Yeah, get out of here. Alright. And now quickly swap to this. Wow, I literally did not spawn any of them. Okay, well, I will definitely take that. Also, yeah, since I don't care about souls and you can't stunlock anybody here. My Gawa's Ring of Protection. Also, by the way, this thing is heavy as hell, dude. I'm, again, heavy loaded. Oh, yeah, I'm literally fat rolling right now. You know what? In that case... I guess I can take this then. Although I'm still pretty heavy. I guess then I have to get rid of the broadsword. I don't like that personally. But, oh well. Yeah, it would be a risky thing.
My journey is already
Your journey is already complete. Wow, look at this girl, by the way, saying early GG's. By the way, what is the significance of even you taking off your hood like that? I have no freaking idea, if I can be honest. Not really sure why. If she kept her face hidden throughout, and then, at the end it's revealed that her face is of a dragon's face, then, that would have been cool. But that's not the case. So, you know what? I do not get the freaking point, if I can be honest. Oh, well, it is what it is, dude. She can do whatever she wants. She has already helped us, get to this level at this point already. But yeah, here we go, guys. That's the final bosses of, this game. All in one gauntlet. Also, you know what? Just for this special occasion. Where are they? Yeah, let's equip these two. And yeah, pop everything that you have. First this. Then we pop this. Do this. Check your equipments one last time. And yeah, we're good. Okay. Alright. This is potentially the hardest boss of, this entire run, if I can be honest. Okay. Okay, oh my god. Stop blocking my hits, dude. Alright. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I always prefer just taking them down one by one. I know they can revive each other. But honestly, I don't let that bother me too much, if I can be honest. Okay, oh my god, save those for the freaking later parts, dude. Also, by the way, this throne defender is like absolutely, like throne watcher over here is pretty dangerous right now. If she hits you, she's gonna do a ton of damage. Okay, okay, oh my god, chill the hell out, chill the hell out. Honestly, you know what? Yeah. We're not gonna get a better opportunity to eat this. Okay, okay, oh my freaking god, chill the hell out, guys, chill the hell out. Roll, roll, dude, roll, 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 quickly. Yeah, by the way, see, this is why I eat the Elizabeth mushrooms. Their healing is pretty good. Anyways, okay. Yeah, we need to take one of them down quickly. Okay. Okay, come on. Go down. Alright, she's down. Alright. Okay, come on. Okay. Alright, alright. Whatever, whatever. It's fine. Take this slow. What is he doing? Okay. Going to the corner. I'm not sure what the idea over there is, but anyways. Also, doesn't he, like, not care about, what do you call it, the throne defender over there? Or, like, throne watcher? Alright, I mean, that's fine. I mean, if he's low HP, I can just spam him to death over there. Alright, whatever, whatever. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, yeah, he's going to revive her. Okay, quickly. Did he revive her? No, I think I staggered him, right? Also, he lost his shield doing that. Okay, one more hit. Yeah, you're done. You're done. Alright. Pop another bright bug quickly. This is not the freaking end. And yeah, quickly do this. Alright. Also, you know what? Eat this too. Its effect will stay, I think, even after this. So yeah, okay, here we go. Final boss. Okay, come on, attack, dude. Come on, we have so much stamina, dude. Okay, whatever. Quickly deal with this. Yeah, alright, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, lure her away. Or if she does this stupid laser attack, that's fine. That's good for us. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Come on, laser attack again. Or whatever, I suppose. You see fit. Okay, oh my god. Alright, whatever. Heal quickly. Okay, thank god the, what do you call it? Yeah, the Elizabeth mushrooms are still active. She's about to do the explosion. Crap, crap, crap. Okay, okay, whatever. Heal. Shoot. Okay. Survived. I forgot my emote button. Alrighty then. So, far as I can tell, that's it. That is the Dark Souls 2 Illusory Ring Run. I think so. I think so because I don't think you have to do anything else. Don't forget to let the entire credits play. I don't think you can skip it in this game, dude. But anyways, yeah. You know, since Arcane never saw the, what do you call it, becoming the Monarch ending, I guess you can see that too, dude. Because yeah, as you can see, the throne is actually a kiln. You know, just like the kiln of the first flame. So yeah. Time to burn ourselves alive just so that, what do you call it?
You who link the fire. You who bear the curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again. It is your choice to embrace or renounce this.
And there it is. So it's unclear, by the way, what happens over here. Apparently, what happens is that once you sit on the throne, you get teleported to the kiln of the first flame in Dark Souls 1. And then your character burns themselves alive. Not sure how that works, but hey man, you know what? It is what it is. All I want to see now.
Sovereign, take your throne.
Yeah, anyways, what I want,
Only you can see.
what lies ahead only you can see. Well, not really. I'm not seeing the rings just yet. We are now Cinder. Yeah, I guess we are now part. What do you call it? Yeah, we are part of the freaking. Yeah, now we're also part of Solo Cinder essentially in Dark Souls 3. But anyways. So I think you get the rings once the credit ends, right? I think so. I don't remember. But anyways. So, far as I remember my dumbass, I did not sit on any bonfires in this run, nor did I die at any point during this run. So, hopefully that should give me both the rings. And just so that I can actually show, what do you call it? What they actually do. Because, worth it. Definitely worth it, by the way. Yeah, actually, you know what? Nah, the illusory rings, definitely worth it. They're definitely, those rings are definitely worth getting this item. But anyways, but yeah, that's Dark Souls 2. Again on the channel, by the way, because yeah, I've done an LP on this one too. And yeah, I guess, the big question that I think some would be asking, do I like this game now? Not gonna lie, still don't like this game. I think I'll still call this the worst Souls games that, worst Soul game that exists. Okay, technically I would say this. Demon Souls is technically a worse Souls game than Dark Souls 2. But Demon Souls I cut slack because it's the granddaddy of Souls games. Come on guys. It's the first freaking Souls games. They did not knew how to make them. So, Demon Souls, it makes sense that, that game sucked. This on the other hand, yeah, this had one very legendary game behind it and also had Demon Souls. And it still sucks. So yeah, no leeway for this game. This game still sucks. I will still call this the worst Souls game. Is it the worst game from software ever made? Now that I cannot say, bro. I have not played Kingsfield, Kuon, Armored Core, all the other, many games that From Software has made over its 40 years of existence. But anyways, okay, is that the end of the credits? No way. Yeah, makes sense. By the way, I've mentioned this during my LP too, but you see the supervisor, Hidetaka Miyazaki, yeah, that's a lie, by the way. He has said in his interviews that he had nothing to do with this game. Why? Because he was busy making Bloodborne. I must say, I have seen, one of my viewers, Rick McLaren, play through Bloodborne. And I can say that a lot of things that are pretty similar in Bloodborne and Dark Souls 2, I feel like. But, yeah. To be fair, Bloodborne, at least from what I have seen, seems like a way more fun game than whatever Dark Souls 2 is, personally speaking. I don't even know. But yeah. What about you, Arcane? Where would you rank? You asked me, I think during this, this, last week or last to last week when I, did a longer stream, how I would rate the Dark Souls trilogy. Yeah, how would you rate them? Because I remember you never, rated them. I think you only rated, for me it's still 3-1. 3-1? Brah. Dark Souls 1 is worse than 2. Come on, what is that bullshit? I enjoyed 2 a lot more than 1. You gave 1 9, my dude. Come on, man. You can't do Dark Souls 1 dirty like that. Though to be fair, you know what? If you want to say Lost Isolate sucked, fair enough. I would accept that. Absolutely. I'm a sucker for power stancing. It was so fun. Yeah, I guess it was a bit weird that power stancing was never brought back in Dark Souls 3. Yes, power stancing is honestly, it's what weapons are actually good with power stancing? The ones that I know are great hammers. Obviously, double bongs. Double bongs are always double power. The double spears are very broken, by the way. Power stancing spears, or great spears, they are pretty broken. And in my opinion, the most fun power stancings are actually power stancing straight swords and power stancing cut swords. Those have really fun movesets to use. But yeah, the ones that I do not like are power stancing ultra great swords or great swords. They are just dumb. I really hate the moveset, and yeah, their damage is nothing. As for power stancing great axe. Honestly, power stancing great axe is not bad. It's just worse than great hammers. But yeah. Also, what is this original Dark Souls 2 that is coming on the freaking credits? I have no idea. Oh yeah. Okay, so I think they're just now showing the credits for the original Dark Souls 2. Okay, that's fine. How many people would have worked on the Scholar? I have no idea. I know it's a it is quite of a big overhaul. I had never played Dark Souls 2's original version. I've only ever gotten the Scholared version, by the way. Which, by the way, yeah. So my guide that I think I made a post about saying, how it got 5k views. Yeah, it's actually on 10k views now. And yeah, pretty much most people, at least from what I hear them say, I feel like they are talking about the original Dark Souls 2 versions. Whenever they talk about Dark Souls 2 in those videos. Because yeah, every time I have to reply to them, I have to mention that the guide is made for Scholar, so it it works for the Scholar version. So I can't confirm whether it is that the guide works for the regular Dark Souls 2. That should work, far as I know. I don't think they changed that much about Scholar in in the Scholar version, but at least far as I can tell. Because a lot of the things, like for example the addition of Ardia, that was in base Dark Souls 2 as well. It's just that you have to download, I think, up till patch 1.10 to get it. I think so. I don't remember, if I can be honest. But yeah, whatever the patch number is, yeah, they add Ardia there. So then you can fight him as a final boss, and he also is added as a NPC as a whole. But yeah, honestly, it's just surprising to me that this is the game that got 3 DLCs. So to be fair, given the controversy this game caused back in the day, it kind of makes sense that they tried to, appease their fan base by giving them more content here. Though I'm not gonna lie, I would love to have more DLCs for Dark Souls 3 and my boy Sekiro, dude. Sekiro didn't get a single DLC. And no, for anybody wondering, I do not count the addition of gauntlets as DLCs. Those are not DLCs, they are just add-ons. But yeah, really wish those games also got DLCs, just like this one got. But oh well, it is what it is. Elden Ring, on the other hand, I would say, yeah, let's just say Shadow of the Earth Tree was enough, personally speaking. Oh boy. Anyway, what should we, pursue on the channel next now? I guess I could just go full-time Pokerog until we can beat it. Because I feel like, yes, we definitely can beat it, dude. Because the way Zacian carried the run, or is carrying the run, boy. Sekiro? Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I would really like to bring more Sekiro. Sekiro to the streams, dude. Sekiro was the one game that I really liked. So yeah, maybe Sekiro would be the next one. The base fatality run. I'm not sure if I would do that hitless though. Because I'm not gonna lie, I really love lightning reversal, and the fact that lightning reversal does damage to you. Man, come on. Or at least if I was to do that, I would be like, yeah, that damage does not count. I will do lightning reversal just because it's cool. Why would I avoid doing that just because it does damage to me? I'm not sure. Should I do all the bosses in base fatality? Probably should, right? Though the problem with base fatality is that you can't even do all the bosses because, well, I mean, some bosses are just locked to either gauntlets or they're locked to, they're locked to certain endings. So yeah. By the way, just for people tuning in, that supervisor Hidetaka Miyazaki is a lie over there. He didn't have anything to do with this game because he was busy making Bloodborne. But yeah. Okay, I think the credits are about to end too. So I think it's time. Did we get the Illusory run? Or did we get the Illusory rings? Oh boy. Imagine some freaking bug happens right now and says I didn't get it. And we are just counting some random event as a death or a freaking bonfire. I don't know why I have this negativity in me. I honestly shouldn't think like that, but yeah. I'm not calling GG's until we can see the freaking rings. That's all I'm saying, man. Anyways. Okay, oh my god. I thought that, the credits ended. Never mind. Okay, anything more? Oh, okay. Illusory Ring of the Conqueror. Hell yeah, dude, we got it. Yep, that's it. That's the Illusory Ring run for Dark Souls 2 right there. No bonfires, no freaking deaths. Let's freaking go, dude. Oh boy. Oh, that's amazing, dude. Okay, where's my freaking emote button? Oh my god, I have no idea where it is. I used to remember it. Oh, here we go. Yes. All that power. No deaths, no bonfires. Anyways, alright, so now that we have these amazing rings, Illusory Ring of Exalted and Illusory Ring of the Conqueror, let's equip them. And yeah, let's see if we can read the item description. Because let's see. Yeah, here we go. Okay. How do you read their item description? Oh yeah, here we go. Illusory Ring of the Exalted, a ring of yellow stone. The stone is misshaped, however, imperceptibly, I think that's the word, renders certain equipment invisible. Do not judge your foes by their appearance. He who approaches without a sword carries two behind his back. Illusory Ring of the Conqueror, a ring of blue stone. The stone is misshaped, however, imperceptibly renders certain equipment invisible. Do not... Okay, this is the same item description. And for anybody wondering, what the hell did those freaking, rings do? You see that my character over here has no items? Yeah, pay attention to the, bottom right or like bottom left corner of the screen and see that my character actually has the mace equipped. Yeah. That's the effect of the Illusory Ring runs, or the Illusory Rings. One of the rings make it so that the items on your left hand become invisible, while the other makes the right hand items invisible. So yeah, this is, for this freaking thing, you need to beat to get this effect, which by the way, this is actually not exclusive to Dark Souls 2, even other games have this. However, in those games, I think this is an item called, it's a sorcery known as hidden weapon or something like that. So you have to use a sorcery to get the same effect, where your weapon is hidden from your opponent, so they won't know what weapon you're using. And yeah, it's mostly for PvP. But yeah, in Dark Souls 2, in order to get the same effect, you need to beat the entire game without freaking dying and without using any bonfires. For this. Just so that you can show that your character is holding a rapier when they're not holding a rapier, but in reality, they're holding a rapier. Yeah, worth it. Absolutely worth it, dude. Yeah, definitely worth it, dude. They're definitely, worth doing something. Anyways. Yeah, you can take this poke too, you stupid dragon. But anyways. And yeah, with that, that's it. That's the end of the Dark Souls 2 Illusory Ring run. Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking that I might not be able to complete this by March, but hey, managed to do that. Just need to get off the freaking, idiot fuel, and yeah. Turns out as long as you can maintain to do that, yeah, you're good. But any freaking ways, alrighty dudes, so... Yeah, I think... Should I call the stream off or should I start Pokero? Because the Pokero run is also pretty close to its end. So that run might just fail. Maybe. I do not know. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll just switch streams at this point. I still have some time to stream, though it's a pretty small amount of time. Though, hey man, if Pokero, if I'm correct about it, that it's only for it only has 200 levels. I'm currently on level 177, so we should be able to just, wrap up that game too. But anyways, okay, so yeah, I'll just call this stream off, I guess. So yeah, anybody who hung out in this stream, yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. And yeah, so today we finally finished the Illusory Ring run of Dark Souls 2. The next challenge, I probably will have to make the poll again, just to see what the people want to see. Because yeah, I've seen people who both want to see Sekiro and Hollow Knight Silksong. I'm excited to play both games, by the way. Though both will be absolutely, hell to play, if I can be honest. But anyways, I guess we'll see what happens then. But yeah, until then, yeah, I'll switch streams to Pokerogue. And yeah, if you are gonna hang out over there, then yeah, glad to have you. But yeah, if you're calling the night, then yeah, have a wonderful day. And yeah, a wonderful rest of your weekend. Thank you, everyone.